I just finished making my neighbor's Rosh Hashanah gift, which I thought you would appreciate. It is all about the deep meaning of Rosh Hashanah, and it's also a great gift if you want a last minute one, super inexpensive, filled with meaning. So I made each one a basket with just honey and apples, and this letter that I printed out with honey and apples, and I will read it to you. So maybe you'll learn something about the deeper meaning of Rosh Hashanah, and perhaps you can use it in your gift for Rosh Hashanah. Monday evening begins the Jewish New Year, Rosh Hashanah Eve, and Tuesday is the New Year itself, Rosh Hashanah. We're entering year 5786 from the creation of the world. So if you've ever wanted to jump to the future, there you go. The main tradition is dipping apples in honey and wishing each other a good and sweet year. Good rather than a happy one. On the surface, this seems simple enough. Sweet honey for a sweet year. But when you dive deeper into Hebrew and Judaism, you discover just how intentional everything really is, which is what I love so much about both. And because I love you, I want to share it with you. Why good year and not happy? The Hebrew word tov, good, has a very specific meaning. To understand any Hebrew word, Jewish tradition looks at where it first appears in the Torah, the Jewish Bible. Tov first appears in the creation story, where after each day, God looked at what he created and saw that it was good. In Hebrew, vayar ki tov. But what does good mean here? Could God have created something bad? The deeper meaning is that what God created was perfectly suited to fulfill its intended purpose. A winter coat is good for keeping you warm in snow, but terrible for a summer beach day. A microscope is good for examining tiny details, but useless for stargazing. When something accomplishes exactly what it was designed to accomplish, that is what defines it in Judaism and Biblical Hebrew as good, tov. Many fruit are sweet. Why apples, of all fruits? According to Jewish tradition, the apple tree is genuinely unique among fruit trees. It produces an unusually large amount of fruit relative to its leaves. Because of this focus on fruit production, the apple tree provides very little shade compared to other trees. People actually avoid sitting under apple trees during hot weather because there's barely any shade. The tree is so concentrated on its primary purpose, producing apples, that it almost ignores the secondary benefit of providing shade. This makes it a perfect example of a good fruit tree serving its main purpose, producing apples, even at the expense of neglecting what is not its main purpose, providing shade. Even more remarkable, apple buds emerge before the leaves do. The tree is so eager to fulfill its purpose that it shows early signs of fruit production before it even develops its full foliage. The apple tree represents something completely focused on its intended purpose, achieving maximum results with minimal wasted energy and showing early signs of success. It's the perfect symbol for efficiency and purpose-driven living, which is what we want for the year to come. When we hold an apple dipped in honey and wish for a good year, we're making a very specific request. We're asking for a year filled with actions that truly align with our purpose. We're also asking that we won't need to expend excessive energy to accomplish our goals. That, like the apple tree, minimal effort will yield abundant results. Finally, we're requesting early signs that we're on the right path toward fulfilling what we're meant to accomplish, just as the apple tree shows its bud before its leaves. And why honey? Considered nature's liquid gold, honey preserves its quality over time and yields abundant goodness. Eating honey expresses our desire to extract the good from everything we encounter in life, how it all connects to our well-being. Judaism acknowledges the profound connection between health and happiness. When we feel we are living according to our authentic purpose, even if the work is challenging, our soul feels deep satisfaction and peace. We know we're doing what we're supposed to be doing. One of the most frustrating experiences is spending time on something we know we're not supposed to be doing. Our soul feels it's like wasting precious time, and this affects our overall well-being. As we enter this new year, we want to wish you a good year, a year of purpose, efficient progress, and meaningful accomplishment. May this year be a year where your actions align with your purpose, where you achieve your goals with grace and efficiency, and where you see early signs that you're on exactly the right path, just like the apple tree. Wishing you and your family a year that is truly good in every sense of the word, which is what I wish for you as well. Shana Tova.